What if I told you there's a country where the internet is not free, where Google doesn't exist, where YouTube is completely blocked, and where millions of people have never used Instagram in their entire lives? This is not an accident. This is control. Welcome to China, where 1.4 billion people live behind something called the Great Firewall, an invisible digital prison, designed to control what people see, what people hear, and what people believe. Every search is filtered, every website is monitored, and every piece of information is carefully controlled. But here's the scariest part. Despite the world's strongest internet censorship, millions of people are secretly finding ways to escape it. So how does China control the internet? And what happens when someone tries to break free? This is the dark truth behind China's internet jail. Number 5. China's robot factories, the end of human workers. Right now, in China, there are factories where humans don't exist anymore. No workers. No conversations. No human presence at all. Only robots. Machines that never get tired, never take breaks, and never make mistakes. They move with perfect precision, building cars, assembling smartphones, and creating products used by millions of people around the world. These machines work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without ever stopping. No sleep. No rest. No limits. China is rapidly replacing human workers with intelligent machines, creating factories that can run completely on their own. Factories where robots do everything faster, cheaper, and more efficiently than any human ever could. But this raises a serious question. If robots can do everything better than humans, what happens to human jobs? What happens to millions of workers who once depended on these factories to survive? Is this the future of manufacturing, or the beginning of a world where humans are no longer needed? This is the reality inside China's robot factories. Number 4. China's future technology, the rise of a new superpower. Right now, in China, the future is already being built. Cities filled with intelligent machines, robots working alongside humans, and technology advancing faster than anywhere else on Earth. China is creating the world's fastest trains, the most powerful AI systems, and smart cities that can think on their own. Every day, new innovations are emerging. From facial recognition systems that can identify anyone in seconds, to robots that can replace human workers completely. China is no longer following the future, IT is creating it. But this raises a powerful question. How did China transform from a weak nation into one of the most advanced technological superpowers in the world? And the most important question, is China building the future or preparing to control it? This is the reality behind China's technological rise. Number 3. China's surveillance state, the most watched country in the world. Right now, in China, you are always being watched, not by people, but by machines. Millions of cameras, placed on streets, in buildings, and even in small neighborhoods, watching every move. These cameras don't just record, they recognize faces, track movements, and identify people in seconds, powered by artificial intelligence. This system can know who you are, where you go, and what you do. Every step is monitored, every action is recorded. Every face is remembered. China has built the most advanced surveillance system in human history, a system designed to control, protect, and observe. But this raises a chilling question. Is this technology meant for safety or control? And what happens when a country can see everything? This is the reality of China's surveillance state. Number 2. China's secret underground cities, the hidden world below. Right now, beneath the surface of China, there is a hidden world, a world no one talks about. Massive underground tunnels, secret bunkers, and entire cities built below the ground, hidden from the public, hidden from the world. These underground structures were designed to survive disasters, wars, and even nuclear attacks. Some reports claim millions of people could live underground if needed, with roads, hospitals, and complete infrastructure. China has spent decades building this secret underground network, preparing for something. But no one knows the real reason why this protection, or preparation, for something much bigger. This is the mystery of China's underground cities. Number 1. China's internet jail, the truth behind the Great Firewall. Right now, in China, the internet is not free. Millions of people open their phones every day, but they cannot access Google. They cannot use YouTube. They cannot scroll through Instagram or Facebook, not because the internet doesn't exist, but because it's blocked. China has built something called the Great Firewall, an invisible digital wall that controls what people can see, what people can search, and what people can know. Every website is filtered, every search is monitored, and every piece of information is controlled. Billions of people living inside a restricted internet, but most of them don't even realize what they're missing. because inside this firewall, the outside world disappears. But this raises a powerful question. Why did China build the Great Firewall, and what are they trying to hide? This is the dark truth behind China's internet jail. The Great Firewall is more than just a piece of technology. It's a wall that separates millions of people from the outside world. A system designed not just to block websites, but to control information itself. Because in today's world, information is power, and the country that controls information controls reality. China has proven that the internet can be controlled, filtered, monitored, and reshaped. But the question is, could this happen anywhere else? Could the free internet slowly disappear? Because the Great Firewall isn't just China's story. It's a warning about the future of the internet, and the future may already be here.